In this video, we're going to take a look at an introduction to logs or logarithmic functions, and they're actually the inverse of our exponential functions. So we're used to this type where we have y equals b or some value raised to the x. And now we're going to take a look at how do we go between exponential and what we call logarithmic. So log is just short for logarithmic function, and there are a couple similarities. That b is our base, and the x is our exponent, and then the y value is our answer. So if I give you some function that's exponential, you're going to identify the base, the exponent, and the answer, and you're going to use those components to rewrite it as a log function or to find the inverse, which is the log function. So it will always be the log with the base written in subscript, so log of the base, then it's of whatever our answer was originally, so of our y, and that equals the answer to every log function is the exponent. So we're going to run through a couple examples, starting with the easiest one. We all know 5 squared equals 25. So suppose I want to write that as a logarithmic equation. That means I'm going to write log to the same base, so it was base of 5, and then of 25. So log base 5 of 25 is going to equal our exponent, or it's going to equal 2. So I'm really asking myself, 5 to what power would give me 25 when I'm asking you to evaluate the log base 5 of 25? So my answer would be 2. Okay? We want to just keep in mind our answer for any log is going to be the exponent. So suppose I give you a general one, the exponential equation a to the third equals c. So it would be log, same base, base a, then of c equals my exponent. Well, my exponent in the exponential equation was 3. So in this case, log base a of c would equal 3. Let's go the reverse direction. I'm going to give you a log equation. Okay, so this time I'm going to ask you, given this log equation, can you convert it to the exponential equation? So I'm saying y equals log base 5 of x. So to convert that, I'm going to start with my same base, so base 5, raised to the, remember for my log, the answer is the exponent. So raised to the y, and it equals x. Now let's do one more. Suppose I ask you to evaluate, so I'm not going to tell you what it equals. I'm going to ask you, can you come up with what this log equation or log expression equals? So evaluate log base 1/3 of 27. So I want to think in my head, it's easier if I convert that to exponential. So I'm going to say, well, that really means I have a base of 1/3 raised to some answer, whatever the answer is to number 4, that's what I'm trying to find out, is going to give me 27. So I really want to ask myself, well, 1/3 to what power, what exponent would give me 27? Right? And that answer is going to be, well, 1/3 to the negative 3 power, that would give me 27. It would take the reciprocal of 1/3, which is 3, then it would cube that, so 27. So my exponent is negative 3, so that means my answer to the log of 1/3, base of 1/3 of 27, that is going to equal negative 3. So every time you want to convert it back to thinking in your mind, what would be the exponential equation? And therefore, what would my exponent be in that equation? That will be your answer to the log.